Beer Early Doors, 2003-2004, cast then and now 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, today, let's go back to England in the early 2000s, when the sitcom series Early Doors was first broadcast in 2003 on BBC. The series lasted 2 seasons, ending in 2004, but until now, it is still remembered as a comedy of everyday life with a very unique style of Manchester. Early Doors is set mainly at the Grapes pub, where ordinary people gather to share life stories, love stories, and social stories. Not noisy, not overly dramatic, the film conquers the audience with its warmth, closeness and rustic laughter. Glowing star the cast of that day. John Thompson, Pete. A close friend who is often present at the pub, with a very British humorous style. Craig Cash, Joe, co-writer and actor. Joe, a down-to-earth character who delivers many witty lines. Phil Mealy, Duffy, co-writer and actor. Duffy, also a friend in the group who often sits in on the Grapes. James McAvoy, Liam, one of the first TV roles of the later famous actor, before he shined with Atonement, X-Men, and many Hollywood blockbusters. Maxine Peake, Janice, talented actress, making a strong impression on the audience. Also featured are Rodney Litchfield, Tommy, Joanna Froggatt, Yvonne, who later had great success as Anna in Downton Abbey, and many other faces that add richness to the film. Pushpin them now 2025. After more than 20 years, the cast of Early Doors have taken very different turns in their careers. John Thompson, 56 years old, continues to be a familiar face on British television, appearing in many comedy shows and TV series. Craig Cash, 64 years old, remains an important figure in British television, mainly as a writer, director and producer, continuing to leave his mark on later sitcoms. Phil Mealy, 63 years old, is still active in writing and occasionally acting, but focuses more on work behind the scenes. James McAvoy, 46 years old, 2025, is an international film star. He has starred in the X-Men series, Split, Glass, and countless critically acclaimed works. From a young man at Early Doors, McAvoy has now become one of Hollywood's leading actors. Maxine Peake, 51 years old, has affirmed herself as a talented actress with a series of impressive stage and television roles. She stands out in political and psychological films, and is one of the typical faces of contemporary British cinema. Joanna Froggatt, 45 years old, has achieved many successes, especially with the Golden Globe Award for her role in Downton Abbey. To this day, she continues her brilliant acting career. Rodney Litchfield, Tommy, unfortunately passed away in 2020, leaving many fans with regrets. Clapperboard meaning and legacy. Although Early Doors only lasted 2 seasons, it was a small picture of British life, both honest and humorous. Set in a single pub, the show evokes the spirit of community, friendship and simple stories that we have all encountered. Today, when looking back, audiences not only remember the simplicity of the script, but also feel proud to see the cast, especially James McAvoy, reaching out to the world. Globe conclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, from 2003 to 2025, more than 2 decades have passed, but Early Doors still holds its value, a testament to the power of a simple yet profound sitcom. The cast of that time, now grown up, famous, or gone from us, all left their mark in the hearts of fans. Thank you for listening.